Hey guys, what's up? I'm gonna show you guys my tackle box today, and my three rods. Let's begin with the tackle. Keep all my stuff in a wrapper tackle bag. Let's begin. Okay. First box, the worms. First thing is these are okay. These are pretty good. They're not great, but they're Z-Man soft plastic finesse worms in June bug color. They're decent on the Texas rig. The Berkeley 7-inch power worms in tequila sunrise color. Let me get a better example of it. That one's like almost all black. It's like a black and red swirl worm. It's a good color. Next thing we got, probably my favorite bait out of everything, is the 5-inch Yum Dinger in Mountain Pie color. This thing is killer for smallmouth. I caught it. Me and my dad combined caught 4 of them. Would have had a couple other ones, but we missed a lot of hook sets. These are okay. I don't think they're really worth the money though. They're 5-inch Gary Yamamoto Senkos in purple blue fleck color. These are basically like a power worm, but they're Zoom U-tail worms in red bug color. I have mostly worms. I don't really buy all those. I usually don't buy flukes and stuff. The only kind of fluke I'll buy is a Swimming Super Fluke Junior, and the only time I buy that is when I need a swim jig trailer. And next thing we got our Berkeley Havoc Pit Boss in Big Texan color. It's a great flipping bait. I throw that in like big chunky cover. That's the end of the first box. Now this is all my whole Berkeley Havoc box. I keep this right here. So like if I do, like when I do have the money again, I'll buy an extra bag of one of these things that I like the best, and I'll keep it in here. So if I do run out of these on the water, something out of here on the water, I can keep it in this right here. So let's begin. Okay. First thing is the Bobby Lane Crawfaddy black blue fleck color. Skeet Reese wide load in green pumpkin. Those are okay. My favorite, the Mike Iaconelli Devil Spears in watermelon red. Looks like a watermelon red and black flakes. Fleck, I mean. They call it fleck. But so this is the slot craw, also designed by Skeet Reese. It's got this little hook insert, so it stays on the bait really well while moving through heavy cover. A lot of the baits that Havoc designed are all meant for extreme heavy cover, like a lot of them. Okay, it's gonna be relatively quick. There's my second box done. And now into my hard baits. Slash grubs slash worm slash spinnerbait. It's really random. It's just where I don't really have enough room for specific boxes for each one. I just grab in here. I just throw in here. First thing are my Strike King Bitsy Bug jig in black and blue color, black and blue skirt. And then I have a Gary Yamamoto watermelon red grub on there. Those are really good trailers. Caught a 3-pounder, and that's like my favorite jig. It's my only jig actually. Next thing we got here is just like a creek. I use this in creeks a lot as a little crawdad crankbait. Skims the bottom. You do get snagged a couple times, but usually where I fish, it's shallow enough to a point where I can just go out and grab it off the rock and pop it also. I fish that kind of aggressive because I know I can get the snags out. This is a Strike King topwater popper. It's my favorite topwater bait. Popper, I should say. My favorite bait to throw, topwater bait to throw, is a frog or a mouse. But this popper is amazing. I caught 4 bass on that. They're all little. They were all like pound 4 ounces. They're a little itty bitty fish. So they still put up a good fight. Next thing I got is a white mouse. I still haven't caught anything on this. I got a lot of hits, but nothing seemed to really take it under yet. They were aggressive hits. They just missed them. They didn't come back. Next thing we got are Bass Pro Shop Squirm and Squirt tubes. These are really good for little bass in streams. I put them on a jig head with a spinner bait, with a spinner from Mr. Twister. These are blue, black flake. Right there, it's blue and black flakes, but then the skirt also is white with black flakes. Next thing I have is just a random. I use this in little itty bitty ponds. I catch little bass on this, and it helps a lot because sunnies will nibble at the bottom of the worm. They'll nibble at the bottom of the worm, but if you can see, there's a hook there, so if they do try to nibble at it and mess it up, they'll get hooked. Learn their lesson. Next thing I got here are a bunch of different grubs. I'll take them all out. One sec, this is gonna take a bit. I'm not gonna take them all out. I'll just show you guys most of the grubs that I use often. This is my favorite color, actually. That one. It's this orange one. Just a cream colored one. Natural brown. One sec. Natural brown color. This is the yellow one. Two other colors I want to show you. This is just a red one. Purple. And one sec. Here we go. Yes, found it. Okay, this is a clear one. I love throwing that. Purple. And red. These all came in a kit. And one thing you gotta have, simple black little grubs. Tailed grubs. Alright, now I'll show you my spinnerbaits. These are all exactly the same. Same size, same everything. These three. My other two, which one of them's on my rod over there, but this one, these are all from Dick's Sporting Goods brand, but it also says Strike King on there too, so I don't really know. It said Dick's Sporting Goods, but then on the bottom of the tag it said produced by Strike King or something like that. This is a bleeding bait color. This is a black, and this is chartreuse. I need to get a white one of these. And then I just have a little Strike King. They call it a panfish spinnerbait, but I have not caught any panfish on it. I catch a little bass on this fire tiger color. Those are my spinnerbaits. Probably my favorite one is definitely the chartreuse. It's just bass can see it a lot easier, so I get a lot more hits. I have caught a fish on at least all of those spinnerbaits, but the most one I use is this chartreuse. Alright, now we'll go into my little mini compartments. Bug spray, definitely have bug spray. I fish a lot of creeks. Size 1 snout hooks. Use this for wacky rigging. When I don't have any Gamakatsu hooks, the wide gaps. Size 6 snout hooks for bluegill and crappie, and sometimes small bass. Too. In this pocket, I just have a little mini rigged grub that I cut off my line. I didn't know where to put it, so I just dropped it in here while I was fishing. Bobber, another bobber, and another bobber. That one's weighted. Okay, so that's that. I'll go into the side compartments. It's all my terminal tackle. I'll show you what I have. Usually, right there where it's empty, I'll have one wide gap hook EWG worm hooks by Gamakatsu. But the only kind of worm hooks I have right now are the 3/0 in red color. Those are my big bass lake. I use those ones in lakes. I got little live panfish hooks, size 6s. These are the spinners that I was talking to you guys about with the tubes from Mr. Twister. These ones aren't Mr. Twister brand, but I usually get Mr. Twister. Next thing we got in here are just some snap swivels. Come really handy when I'm fishing. When I need to get like a switch of bait quick. And I just got sorted weights in here. Split shots. I have these ones. These are like a silver one. This is the exact same size, just a darker one. I don't know why I got those, but I just found them in a kit along with those grubs I was showing you, and then my 1/8 ounce bullet weights that I use in my worms when I'm fishing deep water. And then I have 4 different kinds of not grubs, jig heads. I'll show you all of them for my grubs. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so this is just a simple Bass Pro Shop brand, normal weight color, and it's natural color, and it's got a red shank. Yellow jig head with black eye, normal brown shank. Squirm and Squirt hook. One sec, let me just grab this. Squirm and Squirt hook for my tubes. Well, they're Squirm and Squirts. The white and black jig heads, exactly the same as the chartreuse with the gold hook. It's off my terminal stuff. Alright, so let's go into I just have pliers. Here's my Rapala pliers, and I got my 25-pound scale. It's the pound side and there's the kilogram side. You can see there, because it's 25 pounds. I don't know if you can see that. Alright, let's move into, oh yeah, and then I also keep these nail clippers out. I had to cut something on my line to get set. No! Sorry. Alright, to get set for fishing, I'd use my nail clippers, that's where they were out here, to get ready for fishing tomorrow. So, that's why these rods are rigged, and if you heard me just say no, it was because my, screen just went dark and I had to refresh it. Okay, so, first rod is the Quantum Teton. It is a 4'8" rod. It's one piece, 2 to 6 pound line. You can also put other line on, you just can't put that much of it on. Ultralight action. It's a great rod. Love it. $70. It's a really nice rod. Right now I just have a little crappie hook. I was at this little crappie pond. Catch bluegill all day. Just going out with my little cousins. Alright, next thing we got, sorry, excuse me. This is my Shakespeare Ugly Stick. It's also 4'6" ultralight action, 4'8" I mean. Ultralight action. This is my other spinnerbait, Strike King bleeding bait spinnerbait. This is the actual Strike King brand. This isn't the Dixon Strike King. This is the actual Strike King. And this Ugly Stick is almost the exact same action ultralight. Yeah, 2 to 6 pound line, 4'8", one piece. Wait, yep, one piece. These are my lighter rods. I like fighting big fish on these. It's so fun. So much harder too. It's so much harder, so it makes it a lot more fun. But I like anything to make it harder. Right here I just have a 1/0. This is my last 1/0 hook by Gamakatsu. It's my last one. I went through 5 hooks at this one creek, not including this one. This is the 6th. This is the only one. This is the only one I have left. This is my Akuma. Akuma bass reel. This thing is pretty heavy duty. Pretty big, about that big. I can't even fit my whole hand around it. See? Nope, can't fit it around. This rod is 6 foot, medium action, 6 to 15 pound test. I can fit on this big bad boy. This is a great rod. This one's 2 pieces. See? 2. Put that on though, because then the line gets all tangled. Alright. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This is my tackle box video, and if you don't remember what kind of tackle box I have, it's a Rapala tackle box I got at Target for $20. It's an amazing tackle bag. I love it. You can either hold your boxes 1, 2, 3, or you can hold them on the sides like that, columns. So that's it, guys. That's my tackle box video. This one was very long. It's almost, what, 4:11? That's ridiculous. I'm sorry, guys, if it was too long for you. Comment, rate, subscribe, normal stuff. D.E. Bassett, out.